Hi guys, my name is Tushar and today we are going to learn how we can configure Apache web server using a Docker container. So at first just make sure that we have successfully installed Docker in system by typing this command sudo docker-v for version number. So we have installed Docker version 19.03.11, so I think we're good to go. So let's proceed. So the command is sudo docker run. So we are basically going to run the Docker container using image from Docker Hub. So that image will be httpd. We are pulling latest image, so the image name will be httpd colon latest. So there are some parameters we need to add into this command. The first parameter is detached mode. So this parameter will help this http container that run in the background. So apart from this parameter, we're going to add another parameter which is p. P is basically for the port number container will be using. So in our case the port will be port 80, that it's by default used by http, I mean the by default used by Apache server. So let's add that port as well and hit enter. So here we can see that the container is running. We can also make sure by running sudo docker and ps. So here we can see that it's created 14 seconds ago and it's running fine. And here you can see that we have used port 80 here. So let's make sure that our http is working on this system. First I'll verify what is the IP address of this container by using sudo docker inspect command. I'll grep only IP address, right? So this is the IP address of this particular Docker. I'll just try curl. So here you can see that it's already working fine, but that's not enough for us. What we're going to do is we're going to share this website to outside world. So for that what we need to do is we need to make slight changes into this command that let me tell you. First I will remove the existing Docker container and then make the changes. So this is the container I need to stop. So the command for stopping running container is sudo docker stop and then container id. As you can see, the container is stopped. Yes, this is the old one that it's my old one, yeah. So let's go back to our command. So yeah, so here you can see that we need to make some changes. So what I'm doing is The outside will use the 5000 command, and by default HTTP uses port 80, uh, which is in our case is container. So I'll map this 5000 port to port 80 of the container. Okay, so let's see what the command output will be. So yes, we have created the container and it's running fine. So first let's check that it's working locally. So again, the command to check IP address was sudo docker inspect and the container ID. Yeah, so the IP address is this one. I'll make sure that's working fine. Yep, it's working. Now what I'll do is I'll check if it's working from the outside. So I already have the public IP address of this server, so I'm using the Azure hosting, cloud hosting. So this is the public IP address, and I'll put that IP address into browser and the port 5000. Yep, so yes, we can see that the container is working fine, and in next video I'll be showing you that how we can copy our custom file into the Docker container and we can host our website. So that's it guys, thank you for watching, have a nice day.